All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And now it's Mark Vientos. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Vientos tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And the 3-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
This one in the air. Suarez under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in the desert, our starting pitcher in this one, Sean Manaea.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Bounce to third. Vientos slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Corbin Carroll.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
The line to kick the pitch. To the right side, Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Two down, nobody on. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And a pitch. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Randall Grichuk waiting to hit for the D-backs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Took to a board and 2 out, scoreless game. Randall Grichuk now. The other way. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Inning over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, scoreless after 1. Here's Pete Alonso. His July and August splits there.
Pete Alonso.
The 1-1. Out to short. Perdomo gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez stands in. All tied up here at the top of the second. Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
The line of the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And he gets tied up right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And another ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting 7.
This is Corbin Carroll. Left-hand hitter waits. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Bases empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. That just misses. Ball 2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Stays alive. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Step off, throw to first. Carroll back on a dive. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Newman rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Struck him out looking. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. 1-1 now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Line drive and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in, having a lot more success on the road this season. Tying run at the plate. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swinging. And now 1 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Righty delivers. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The Diamondbacks up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. And here's a 3-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
No left.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside low. And it's 2-2. The lefty fires. That one almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Josh Bell. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. That is strike 2. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Randall Grichuk. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, 1 out. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Alonso. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance beat. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And another ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one almost got him. This to third. Zips it across. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, the third baseman,
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Newman to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
the left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still down 3-0. Reed Garrett taking over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Reed Garrett.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Herrera. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. McNeil throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
At the plate, Jake McCarthy. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Move to first. And he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And down on strikes. Out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next for the Mets, Jesse Winker. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Mets. And here is J.D. Martinez. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep.
This one popped up. Newman drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks get a shutout on the mound.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well. But to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.